Howdy again, my friends. I'm back with another not a mod showcase, creation showcase. This one happens to be of my Temple of Doom. And if you notice down here, it says 18 mods loaded instead of my 33. That's because this is a different .minecraft folder I have in my computer. I have 3 of them. One with all of my peaceful chaos worlds, this one with my temple in it, and then my third one with my castle. I need to have one just for my tower. Anyway, I have my webcam on and I have the sound on, and you'll see a couple of these peaceful chaos worlds. I just never deleted them. Let's just see how the sound of the webcam will work on this smaller monitor. Come on, dude. Man, that window is really bright. I opened up one of my curtains so the light would come in on my face, because my webcam has like usual problems with darkness, and I guess it's scared of the dark or whatever. But it's really hard to see me, excuse me, anywhere else. So I had to do it. I had to. I didn't want to, but I did. Load. Thank you. There you go. Now, this is the entire temple from like the outside. There's a waypoint there. Needs not be. I'm also going to do a few things before I continue, because I can tell that this world is kind of laggy, because it doesn't have the same settings as my other worlds. Don't need clouds, don't need all these particles. And that should be good. Short. There. That's a little bit better. Anyway, before I go in here, let's just... there we go. Try to show you the size of it. I built this while I was watching something on TV a couple of weeks ago. And it took me about 7 hours, from 7 to 2? Yeah, 7 to 2. Anyway, you may notice that the weird colored blocks and the blue torches and everything. It's because this temple was mostly built out of blocks from the Aether mod, the sister to the Aether mod. Anyway, let's go in and have a blast. Welcome to the Temple of Death. In each room there is a challenge with a reward. Use these rewards to progress deeper into the temple. Items found are used to open doors to the next room. Good luck. And like last time, I can see that my sword is kind of cut off due to the screen resolution. Bow, arrow, that doesn't help me any. Whole camera. My sword. And before I go any further, these two, the Onyx sword and Onyx bow, come from the Simple Ores mod that I have installed. I'll put a link in the description. This whole camera comes from the Mutant Creatures mod I have installed, and it's only obtained by killing the mutant zombie. And I'm not going to go into details. I'll put a link in the description for that. And this ice sword comes from the Aether mod. I don't know how it's gotten or getting, or I don't know how you get it, put it that way. I just put it in my inventory from creative mode. From here, I think. I have all these other swords from different ores mods. Weapons from my weapons mod. There it is. Ice sword. Anyway, before I talk too much, let's just go in and have fun. but I don't want to have this hammer out because I end up blowing up this place. First thing you'll note is that it's off center. I didn't really realize it until I was about done with the place, and so I left it alone. I couldn't just, I was mad. This kind of stuff bothers me. I don't know if it's like OCD or something, but you'll also notice that this is a really black ore. You may think it's coal, but it's not, because coal is a different color. I don't know if I'll be able to show you a coal ore. No, I don't think it will. There. And this ore is actually called, if I could find it, it's supposed to be in there. It's weird. Decoration. There. Jet ore. From the Simple Ores mod. So I don't mess up my floor, let's do this out here. That's coal. And then this is the jet ore. When I first found that ore, I was all excited because black's my favorite color. And I was thinking, oh yes, like, oh yeah, armor, black armor. But it turns out the jet ore is completely useless. All you can do is smelt it. And I was just like heartbroken. Anyway, back to the temple. You see that there's 3 iron doors, but only one with a pressure plate. And so we have to go through this door. And then you'll see a challenge, 30 zombies. Are you going to survive? And I'm not going to activate all of these because of just don't want to. Come on. Plus it's on peaceful and they won't spawn anyway. But there's a pressure plate there, there, and leading all the way to that dispenser. And you'd have to walk on at least a couple of them in order to get out of here to get to that chest. And as you're walking on these and the zombies are spawning, they're walking on them. I think I took one out though. I think there's only like 29 in there. Yeah. Oh well. And then you'd kill all the zombies and you get all this stuff. 2 pressure plates, a chain helmet, iron sword, and like the intention is to come through here with maybe a stone sword or a wooden sword. But I know that most people, if they were to play this, wouldn't. And so you kill all the zombies, you get the pressure plates. Quit. And you use 1 pressure plate on that door so you can get back out. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to risk hitting those blocks. Smooth ice stone. That's what this wall is made out of. And so you could try to put the pressure plate down here in order to skip the second challenge altogether. But you would come to find out that you need another pressure plate and that you don't have one yet. So you'd absolutely have to go this way into the second challenge. So that's what we'll do. This one is 5 zombie pigmen. And then you could kill all of them. And note that you'd have 1 pressure plate already. And then you'll find 3 more. 3 more pressure plates, iron leggings, a bucket of lava, 2 more pieces of steak, and a lever. 2 of them. You would take one of those pressure plates and you'd use one there, so you'd have 3 left. I really hate having my computer lagged like this. Oh well. And then you would use 2 here, 1 for that door, and then 1 for this door, which means you have 1 left. Third challenge, Zombie Frenzy. And then we'd come through here. Actually, you'd go through the door. I'm just cheating because I made this and I can't. And you'd see that there's... Come on. That make me mad, dude. Fly. Come on. Oh well. You see that there's pressure plates. 2 of them. And they go to these 5 dispensers. But have zombies, zombie pigment eggs that would spawn as you would step on the pressure plate. And then you'd have a choice to go back there or back there. It's not really a choice that you'd have to go through them eventually. Because there's chests back there. Okay, you're pissing me off. Whoops. Oh well. And then put those there that way so as you run through here, they'd spawn behind you and you'd have to fight them off. As well as, and you can't just get to the chest without opening the gate. You'd have to go through here. And then you'd find a golden apple, a stone halberd from the weapons mod I have installed, and 7 pieces of onyx, which is what this stuff is made out of. It's stronger than diamond. Then 3 more pieces of steak. Then you'd fight your way back through here. I stopped caring whether or not I step on him. Like Peter's having a heart attack. Maybe if I get rid of you, might be a little bit better. Anyway, we continue on to go back here. And it's the same thing. You have to go through here. Shit. And then you'd pick up a pressure plate, a wooden axe, a knife, a chest plate, a stick. And if you remember, there was like 2 or 3 pieces of onyx back there. And then you would make your own onyx sword when you got the chance to have a crafting table. And so you would take your pressure plate that you just found over there and you would throw it on the ground there in order to go through this door, which has 3 more iron doors, with only one of them already with a pressure plate. This one. And so we'd go through here, and it's a spiders challenge. Same concept. Stop it. Pressure plates leading to the dispenser. It's full. I think there's only like 5 in there though. Yeah, there's only 5. And then you'd kill them because it's kind of hard to open up an item chest and not get hit while they were alive. And you'd find 2 pressure plates, a bow, an iron battle axe, and a bloodstone sword. The bloodstone comes from the simple ores mod, and it's found in the nether. I really don't know how strong it is, but it looks kind of cool, so I put it there. And in the mod I was telling you about in my previous video, this is the mod I was telling you about. I had to uninstall my furniture mod in order to get this ether mod, which I kept for a little while until it got boring. And anyway, you'd use 1 pressure plate that you found. I don't know. Yeah, there was 2 on that door. You come back out through here, and you would have to go through this door because this door has another pressure plate needed. But if you did happen to go through here, you could also craft your your onyx sword right away and enchant it if you had enough levels from killing everything else from the previous challenges. Yeah. And so we could go through here. The 5th challenge is the Avengers. And for most of you who don't know this mod, it's a mob that this mod put in the game that I might be able to show you. Avengers. Okay, see if I can find it. Night, nope. It's up here. Dante, Mix, Avenger. Just for a second. There he is. He looks pretty, doesn't he? He's checking me out. Anyway, he needs to go away now. I'm really not sure, like, mob strength to, like, give you an idea, because I've not played this mod in a couple of months. So, but you would fight them off. I don't know how many is in there, but I think about 5. And then you would get all this stuff: 4 pressure plates, a diamond spear, bloodstone boots, a blunderbuss shot. It's a shotgun shot bullet from the weapons mod. 25 pieces of steak and 8 torches. With that being all completed, you would take your 4 pressure plates, use 1 there and have 3 left. Excuse me. You had 3 left, and you would go out that door, and then you would put 1 down, have 2 left. I accidentally broke a block. Put another 1 down, have 1 left. I have to break that door, I can't go around it. And then you would go down here. Here's the second level. Yay. And then here is another challenge. You see that pressure, that's why it's kind of hard to see here, but there's a pressure plate here that goes to a dispenser over there and 1 over there. And this room is cleverly thought up of like these walls here, because there is skeletons in these dispensers. And so I think I'm missing a pressure plate. Oh well. And that's what you would use the arrows and the bow you would find in the previous challenges for. And I'm gonna put a pressure plate down there because I'm pretty sure there's one that, there needs to be one. So I just went through this so many times showing it to myself, really, and never put it back. But anyway, after you kill all the skeletons, you would come through here and pick up all this stuff. 2 pressure plates, so you'd have, I think, 3 left. I kind of lost track. An axe of sapphire for breaking this chest, and these 2 come from the Castle Defenders mod. As they say, it's a knight spawner and an archer spawner, but these are ally spawners. Like, they help you, or not really help you, they just hate the hostile mobs. And I put these in here for help with the final boss, and you'll see why in a minute. And then 2 potions of regeneration and a potion of invisibility. Enchanted onyx armor, a diamond battle axe, a blunderbuss for those 64 blunderbuss shots you found from the previous challenge, a diamond spear. That's supposed to be a shield. I think it's a sapphire shield from the Ether mod, but I don't know why that does that. Bug. 5 golden apples and an iron pickaxe. You break that chest, you put a pressure plate down, and you go through here. I'll leave that. And then here is for, excuse me, my nose is driving me crazy. Here is for like a checkpoint, really. Nighttime, want to sleep in case you die? Check clock inside chests. Wait for night if need be. Boss in next room, very hard. Good luck. And then there is indeed a clock in here that tells you if it's night or not. It is really recommended to sleep before you go over to the boss, because Like the sign says, if you die, you will not be able to get back in here. So, we sleep and then we continue going down. Are you ready for the mutant creeper boss battle? You actually have to throw it on the ground to spawn. I don't know why, I guess it's probably a bug from the mutant creatures mod or just the way that they do that. But you'd have to step on this pressure plate and the egg would launch out. You'd pick up the egg and it not be on peaceful. I'm not gonna fight this thing because there's really no need to. And you would throw it on the ground and he would start attacking you immediately. That's why this room is made out of bedrock, in case you were wondering, because this guy likes to explode things. So if you do manage to survive this mutant creeper boss battle, then I guess I kind of forgot to put some kind of reward in here, but at the same time I didn't, because I knew that the mutant creeper would blow up the chest. So I guess if you manage to beat him in that beautiful face, then you just deserve a hug for going through all that crap. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this egg back in here. If I don't do it, I'll forget. And then someone might eventually want to go through this challenge and how do I get out? Or there's no egg in there, man. Crap. I forget stuff like that. I don't know why. I'm usually pretty good at remembering stuff too. Okay. I need to go backwards. Thank you. Need to put you down. Need to put you down and not block my view. Don't break that chest. I'd be really pissed. Okay. Then we go back through the skeleton room. I hear lava for some reason. Oh well. I never really tried getting out of here from like a challenger's point of view. I don't know if it's possible or not really. I'd imagine it is. If not, you would just use the iron pickaxe to break the doors. Let me out. Iron door. Bam. And now we make our way out. And before I go, I'll show you the ether portal. Where's the hole in the wall? There it is. No, it's not. If this will let me. That'd be much easier. Okay, instead of walking through the entire thing. If that's only if they'll let me fly. Ice bricks. Come on. You can do it, dude. Thank you. Way. Way. Yay. I should not have landed. Yay. Over here, this was a something I did for my friend. I was showing her how many ores I had. This was before I installed all the other ores mod I have now, but not in this world. Anyway, not important. Here is the ether portal. It's made out of glowstone, and you would light it with a flint and gold, which is the same crafting recipe as a flint and steel, except you have a gold ingot instead of an iron ingot. And I will also show what this hammer does. Anyway, off we go into the sky. That's part of the reason why I uninstalled this mod, because it's kind of a letdown. It's a good mod, I will admit that. But whenever you think of a sister mod of the Aether, I guess you would call it, you would think of barely any land and bunch of, like, at least similar mobs. But no, this is it does have like a similar feel to it. Like you can actually mine those clouds, and they have white trees, but it's just not the same, really. Anyway, and I'll see if I can show. Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'm running at the half-hour mark again with this hammer. It's a hammer that you get from killing the mutant zombie, and it does the same. It has the same ability he does, which is that straight path of like utter destruction and chaos and Anyway, that was my Temple of Doom or Death. Temple of Death. Temple of Doom. I don't remember. The showcase of my temple. And I'll have the video up as soon as possible because there's no problems. There's going to be that stupid image in this top right corner that hides my mini-map. This image removed upon license. Well, I'm not going to pay $80 for your license. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, help me out, because I just really have nothing else to do. And subscribe, like, and send me a message to see if you want me to build something or want me to record something. Take care of yourself.